Good morning, everybody. Honorable Vice Chairperson of National Planning Commission of Nepal, Dr. SotM-Asia, three respected keynote speakers, and distinguished OpenStreetMappers of Asia, especially from Asia and from around the globe. I am very much delighted to be here with you all. It is my wonderful participation to the community of this type of community this morning, but I am from the different one. The politician, the community of politician, the member of parliament. I always do believe in the science and technology based decision making. So in the Parliament of Nepal, I am advocating science and technology based evidence for the better policy making. I think this conference will give the special and very important recommendation for the Nepalese parliamentarians to make the better decision. Once I met with my best friend, Dr. Budhanilkantha, and he invited me to come to this special program. And definitely from the three wonderful keynote speakers, I realized that it is a special one. Thank you, Namaji. Parliamentarians are uniquely positioned to promote and strengthen governance for disaster risk reduction through four distinct roles. Parliamentarians, as political leaders and powerful policy monitors, can influence national development policies and their implementation through their budget allocation and oversight function, to pressure for the institutionalization of the guiding principle of the risk prevention and reduction, and for building resilience into development. Parliamentarians as legislatures have unique power to introduce new legislation or amend existing legislation as necessary, creating a credible legal obligation for risk-sensitive development planning and programs. Parliamentarians are high-level lobbyists who can even influence heads of state and heads of government to increase political commitment to systematically incorporate risk reduction into all development sectors with adequate resources. Parliamentarians are also campaigners by nature. With adequate information and knowledge, they can provide better advocacy and advice. They can tap into active expert networks to boost knowledge on disaster risk reduction, DRR, and development. So, for our better performances, we always need better information. I do believe in science and technology. I have already explained about it, best evidence for better policy making. Today, the State of the Map of Asia 2017 conference and your respected representatives from different countries of Asia will give important recommendations which can make us powerful. According to my friend Budhanilkantha, navigation in Kathmandu was already a nightmare. We don't have a very good address system. If we get an invitation to a dinner, to reach that house we have to make 6 or 7 calls to get directions. Crowdsourced mapping now has changed all this. Now maps are being built by citizens. Wikipedia is trial. From volunteer specialists converting satellite images to online maps in their spare time, to locals out in their neighborhoods collecting GPS coordinates. This online community led by OpenStreetMap has been collectively mapping with incredible detail cities and countries, many for the first time. At this special moment, I also would like to appreciate very much for the Nepali-based non-profit making technology company focused on open source mapping, which was created by Dr. Navaraj Budhathoki, who received a PhD in crowdsourcing open data and social mobile media at the University of Illinois, focused on open mapping in the context of humanitarian work. It was really a great thing that after the devastating earthquake of 2015 in Nepal, he trained about 1,700 Nepali engineers on mobile data collection technology and deployed to 11 districts, collected 6.6 million photos of 750,000 houses and 3.6 million people just about 90 days. It was really a great thing. So I appreciate him very much, and this special gathering of the OpenStreetMappers, I finally would like to ask you all here, it is better to work with the parliamentarian of your own country. Thank you very much.